Good afternoon, YouTube. LocsNLoadFirearms reviews here today. Today I'm gonna do my little review on my Glock 43 pistol. This is Glock's 9mm pistol. It came out a few years ago, and this is the little answer to, I guess, people's cries about we want a more concealable, lightweight handgun that's lighter and more concealable than the Glock 19 or the Glock 26. So Glock's answer was one of these, Glock 43 9mm. So I'm gonna talk about what I've done to my pistol, and then we'll get into tangents and all that. So what I did from the start was what I recommend that everybody does. Well, first let's start off with this, because the mag is loaded, but the pistol's not. So there's that. Relax. So what I've done is that what I recommend everybody do is that when you buy a Glock, whether it be this Glock or any Glock, to go ahead and change those sights out. They're plastic, they'll break on you. It's not something I would trust my life to. So I went ahead and swapped them out for some AMERIGLO iDot Pros. These have tritium in there, so they'll glow in the dark at night, so I don't have to hit it with the lights like photoluminescent sights of my P07. These just pull out the holster and your sights are there, bright green dots, ready to go. You got your sliding barrel, haven't done anything to that. In here is one of the dead point lights. This is the company's answer to, I guess, the lack of light options for Glock 43 pistols. Having issues with it, more on that later down the road. We'll see if I can get it working, but it still shoots. Besides that, going down, I haven't done anything else. When you buy the pistol, it comes with two 6-round magazines. What I recommend is that you do what I did and you take those plates off and get some extended base plates. This is the VICKERS +2 base plate. So I have 8 rounds in this mag, and then, one in the chamber giving me 9 rounds. Not the best, but 9 rounds is better than 6 rounds. Also, what I suggest when you carry something like this is that you have a spare mag on you. And so what I did with that second mag that Glock gives you is that I put on the Fab Defense +4 base plate. So now I have 10 rounds in this mag. So I have 9 rounds in my gun and a 10-round backup, 19 rounds. Feel a little better now. So going on about this Glock, I like it. It's cool. It is very concealable. Earlier this year, my buddy had a wedding, and I went to that wedding with this Glock 43 pistol. I was in a suit and tie, looking all nice and spiffy, and I was carrying it in my Harry's holster. Harry's holster. Just like that, appendix style, and Harry's holster allows for you to tuck your shirt in. So I had this in my waistband appendix, my shirt tucked in, so nobody even knew except for my friends that I told. Again, most people didn't know. It worked really well. It's very concealable, and it's good for like social events like that where you want to be deep concealed and you don't really want to be burdened with a Glock 19 size or weighted pistol with a spare mag in there too, which is what I have also. So something like this really fills that niche. Sometimes when I carry, when I go out in sweatpants, you can't really carry a Glock 19 in sweatpants. It's going to drag your pants down. You don't have a gun belt to support that weight. So something like this, I can put in my Harry's holster, carry appendix, and it's doable. Or I can put it in my pocket, and it's also doable. So Glock 43 fills that niche, which is really nice. Also, I have my VanQuest backpack that when I go to the gym, you can't carry your pistol on you in the gym, but you can carry it in your bag. And the VanQuest has the little Velcro patch that I can take my gun, fold it up in there, and put it in my backpack in a concealed carry pocket that is designed into the backpack so nobody knows. So I can go to my gym, get my workout on, and still have my Glock 43 right there next to me for my protection. So something of this size does fill a niche, and it does have its uses. But at the same time, something this size also has its pros and it has its cons. I just went over the pros. It's good, it's small, it's concealable, and it fills certain niches that you might need it for. But there are also cons with this pistol too, which kind of is why I don't carry it too much. I do carry it, don't get me wrong, but not too much. You know, I'd rather have my 19 or my PO7 over one of these, you know, because I'm a capacity hoe. So I like having, you know, a lot of rounds with me. But sometimes you can't. But with the cons of this pistol is that, like I was talking earlier about the dead point light, they had to solve that issue because there is no Glock slot or Picatinny rail here that you can mount a light to, like a Enforce APLC or Surefire XC1 or like a Surefire TLR, whichever model. So you're kind of lacking there. Also on the back, there's no real back straps. They have a beaver tail here, but you know, again, it's not an extended beaver tail like on your PO7, which I am in love with. I love beaver tails. I got one on my PO7 and I put the back strap beaver tail on my Glock 45 pistol. Secondly, this is a small grip, so now I have really big hands, you know, so if it wasn't for this extended base plate, my finger would be hanging off. I don't like that. When I try to shoot it, no pinky off, it's awkward. It's not really very controllable. It's not something I'm used to. You can train through it, yes, I know, but you know, again, it's not one of those things that you really want to have to do. So you know, base plates, extended base plates help, you know, with that, but at the same time, you don't have much to hold on to. And with this small gun and a small barrel and a 9mm cartridge, you're gonna get a pretty stout recoil. So I'll be out there shooting and boom, and I'll have to readjust my grip a lot. You know, boom, every shot I'm readjusting my grip. Which is kind of one of the things that made me go out and get one of the extended base plates, because it helps with that, but at the same time I'm still having to readjust my grip. You have a small barrel. When you have a small barrel, you get more recoil. When you have a long barrel, less recoil. Yeah, but I mean, that's just how it works. Not really necessarily complaining about it, but it's just one of those things that it is what it is. You know, it's not a very fun gun to shoot. It's not something you want to shoot 100 rounds through, 200 rounds through, 300 rounds through. It's gonna like annoy your hand after a while. But the main purpose of this gun is concealed carry, deep concealment. But besides that, you know, it's a decent gun. It's a Glock. It's gonna work. I carry Federal 147 grain hollow points in here, and no issues, no malfunctions. I've shot steel, I've shot brass, I'm sure I've shot the Monarch lacquer ammo. You know, I shot hollow points out of here, and it chews it up, spits it out. I haven't had any issues with the function of this handgun, so I don't mind carrying it because, you know, I know it's gonna work. But at the same time, no, you just want those extra rounds, but sometimes you just can't have those extra rounds, and something like this fills that niche. I'd rather have this with 9 rounds than no gun at all. But that's just me, you know. This America, we have options. But this is just a quick video, you know, for you guys who are looking, hey, what is you know, something I can conceal carry, like say at church. You know, I got, you know, you wear your suit and tie, or you do, I don't. You got your suit and tie, or let's say your job, you know, you got to dress up, you got to be nice, or you got to go to a special function like a work dinner, yada yada yada, date night, yada yada. And you need a small concealable handgun that you might have to like tuck your shirt into, and you need that deep concealment or something you could throw in your pocket just to have something on you. Something like this is good to go. Now, would I buy this gun again? To be honest, no. Glock came out recently with the Glock 43X, which is this, but an extended frame that gives you 10 rounds in a flush mag. When I heard about it, I was like, okay, cool, that's great. I'm late to the game, but cool, I'm gonna grab me some of those 10 round mags. Kicker, those 10 round mags don't work in this Glock 43 frame. But what is also good about that, well, the good thing on that side about the Glock 43X and this pistol is that if you get the Glock 43X frame, the trigger, the mag, all the pins and everything are interchangeable into that Glock 43X frame. So all you need is the frame, take all your stuff out of here and put it into the Glock 43X frame, take your slide barrel off, slide it onto that, and now you have a Glock 43X handgun that can use those 10 round mags. So that's good, but I would not recommend you guys buy this. I recommend you guys go out and get the 43X. I've held it, I've put it in my hands, I like that extended grip. I have a 19 and I went out and I got the Glock 45. That extended grip on there makes a world of difference, especially when shooting. especially when you're looking like you carry appendix like me and you're reaching down to look for that pistol, that grip to grab and present to the target. Having that extended grip there makes your draws that much more faster and more consistent because it's something there to grab. You have more to grab. You know, it's not so small. You don't have to be so precise with it. But that's, you know, Glock 43, Glock 40X. But I still carry this pistol. There's nothing wrong. You know, if you're really in the market and like, hey, all they got is the original Glock 43s, you can get those. You know, just get like a base plate and you're good to go. They work. They're Glocks. I don't want to like, you know, get too scientific about it. It's a handgun. It's 9mm. Clean it. Train with it. All that. But this is just my quick video on my Glock 43 pistol. Summer is here. I enjoy carrying my PO7s, you know, my Glock 45 pistol especially. I love that thing. I'm gonna do a video on it later. But now summer is here. It's in Florida. You can't be out there in hoodies and jackets. You're gonna die. So t-shirts and jeans it is. And something like this is really, really good for summer time. You can wear a light t-shirt, tank tops, wife beaters, and no one's gonna know because it's very concealed. You can throw it in your pocket if you need to. So guys, if you're looking for a subcompact pistol, check out the Glock 43. I recommend you check out the Glock 43X first, but if you can't get your hands on that, check out the Glock 43 pistol, 9mm, and it's gonna get the job done. It might not be fun to shoot, you might not be able to have as many accessories, but at the end of the day, it is still a 9mm pistol. You know, get you some night sights, you know, get you a handheld flashlight if you need to, you know, and get out there, you know, do what you need to do and have your protection. I'd rather you have this than nothing. But that's my little rant. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully if you didn't, alright, cool, maybe the next video. But this is Glock 43. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to look for ways to support the channel, I have affiliate links I'll post down, and I have my website, LocsNLoadFirearms.com. You can buy a t-shirt, support the channel that way. You can go to my Patreon site and donate to the channel. That also helps. Or you can use the affiliate links, so when you go like places like Optics Planet, VanQuest, Spikes Tactical, you can use those codes. It saves you money. If you're looking for a holster, I recommend Harry's Holster. This is where I carry my Glock 43 in. It's got the claw. It's got a bunch of holes for options. I've done a video on it. The rubber backstop, and then you can tuck your shirt in if you need to. So there's that. That's also on the website. So guys, check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so when I drop a video, you can know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be safe. Locs and Load out. And I almost dropped that.